$127 for a camel? That seems remarkably cheap. So can I just grab a camel, like in the real world, for $127? Because I can put that together right now. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of Planet Zoo, where I'm just checking in on the elephants here. We do accumulate an excessive amount of elephants. Looks like most of them are juveniles right now, so I probably can't get rid of any of them. And we're going to continue to keep an eye on the money side of things. We've made many changes here in Planet Zoo in the last few episodes, and hopefully that will affect our bottom line. I'd like to see this going up more often than it's going down. What I'd also like to do is get in another one of the gift shops. I mean, it's new, people want to go buy gifts, and we may as well give them an opportunity to do it. And right here looks like a really good spot to do that. Now, I have seen a lot in the sort of Planet Zoo community for what it is that the modular gift shops are completely warped and should never ever be put down until that is fixed. But I don't think that applies to the prefab ones. So I'm going to put a prefab one down right next to the koalas over here and see if people might be into that sort of thing. Also, while I'm thinking about koalas, we've only got the one koala. Probably would be a good idea. Well, let's put some balloons up. Yeah, put some balloons up over there. That'll look nice. Probably be a good idea to get another koala or two on board. What else might go over well here, apart from some basic decoration? Maybe an ATM? I don't think we've got ATMs up in this area. Let's put one of those right down here so you can spend some money in the gift shop. We've got plenty of donation boxes around here. Okay, could we find... What do I have right now? Pretty sure I have just, yeah, the one koala, Zoe. And Zoe, looks like you're a little hungry right now. Why don't we get a keeper over there immediately? And I'll see if I can find you a boy koala to be your friend. No dice, unfortunately. We've got two female koalas. Remind me, how do you guys feel about living with other same-sex koalas? Run me the numbers on that. So we could have a female bachelor group of 1 to 4. Okay, so I could put in some more koalas here, and you guys would be fine with that. In fact, I could get both of these koalas. I gotta figure that more koalas in a zoo is better than fewer koalas, because people are wicked into koalas. They're totally cute. Okay, what else have I got in here? I got an alligator I can't get rid of, so koalas. We're gonna send you guys over here. There you go. There should be plenty of food stuff in that. Now, remind me about you. What's your problem? Can't get rid of you right now. Somebody told me in comments why I can't get rid of them, and I kind of don't remember. Maybe it was one of the ones that I bought for cash. Alright, I might send you... We'll wait for a couple of your friends to die, and then we'll send you over there. And you I can't get rid of. The buffaloes I'm not planning on getting rid of, because I kind of want to put them somewhere. And vet research is complete. What did we learn about here? We learned about some prairie dogs. Well, good. I was actually just going to go check on my new prairie dogs. I guess think tickets are overpriced. I assure you they are not. Now, where did I put my prairie dogs? Okay, that's Neo Suburbia. That's the porcupines down in there, who actually I have not checked in on a while. How are you guys doing? Are you feeling pretty good about things? I only got the 3 of you. Okay, that's fine. That's a perfectly appropriate amount of porcupines. Let's get a keeper over there. Make sure you guys are getting food. All right, if that's the rhinos, then the porcupines... Excuse me, not the porcupines. Yeah, the prairie dogs. You guys are over here, right? Are you in your little burrows? Yeah, I think you're in your little burrows here. I wanted to put up, while I'm thinking about that, one of the, like, the webcam boards. So show me habitat animal information. Is it that one? Or is it one of the TV screens? I think it's one of the TV screens. And you know what? I've got this fidgety piece that can't be changed. What if I put a screen up there? Maybe not quite that big. Maybe not quite that big either. Definitely not that big. And certainly not that big. All right, now I got to remember how to do this. So go to the burrow. Burrow camera link to 0 billboards. Okay, but I've got a billboard up. Do I link it from here? And the answer is clearly not. So how do I link A to B? I don't select habitat. No, that is the habitat. That's definitely... I know what the habitat is. Thank you very much. I always forget how to do these webcam things. It's not in advertising. I've bungled this, haven't I? I've completely bungled this. It's not in... Is it in here? Ah, there it is. There it is. I knew it was in here somewhere. It's not immediately evident. I'm going to say that is a little bit obscure to find it through here. But here it is. I found it. So what do I want? I want animal burrow 19. Okay, animal burrow 19 from here. 19. Okay, there we go. Accept that. You have no power over here, do you? There's not a lick of power anywhere around here. No, never mind. It's fine. I just had to turn the game on and then off again and on again. Who died? Oh, Leanne, my panda. Oh no. Get a vet over there. Get that thing in a box. Get it out of here. Animal welfare. Okay, no, I understand that part. What is the problem? The problem is with what are you? You're the Newts. Really, the Newts are giving me problems. Well, get a keeper over there. What's the problem with your exhibit? Do you have too many of you? That might be the issue. So show me, how many animals do we have in here? 4. That's not a lot of Newts. Newts are generally somewhat small. Look, you got 100% welfare. 100% well. Is it your climate? Your climate is fine. Your layout is good. You got all the things for your layout. Are you sure about this? Okay. Make that all go away. Make that go away, too. The Newts are having an issue. All right, because I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing some Newts that are very happy where they are right now. We are selling you off, right? Yeah, managed population. We are selling for cash 2 males, 2 females. Are you guys just protesting because Starbucks was closed or something? What do you feel the problem is? Because I'm seeing 0 problem here. I mean, I'll call a keeper over there just for argument's sake, but I'm not really seeing the problem. Madison's a little chilly. Madison has figured itself out. Okay, what is the problem over here? It's the camels. Okay, the camels do have a lot of camel poop. That is true. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Oh, you know what? I see a lot of camels here. I rarely ever check in on you guys because you guys are so wonderfully self-sufficient. You just never bother me, and that's what I like about you. I like you so much I'm going to zoom in on you and see if you do that thing where you kind of lick your face. Oh, you're cool. You're cool looking. You're a little scary, honestly. You're a little scary, but you're cool looking. Yeah, cleanliness is an issue. How about just the quantity? Yeah, we got 5 of you. 5 of you right now. You're infertile and hungry. You're hungry. Somebody's going to come and deal with that nonsense soon enough. You guys are juveniles, but Tasneem here. Could we get you out of here? Yeah, let's send you to the trade center. That's 1 less camel. That will certainly help with the poop. And no surprise, the capybaras are having an issue. Of course they are. I don't know what these animals do, and I probably don't want to know. Now, let's get maybe Marco out of here. Maybe not Marco. How about Alfredo? No. I think we just kind of need someone to kind of clean up around here. That's why I have all these 1-star keepers, because I fired most of my 5-star keepers. No, I know I didn't actually fire all of them. I only fired like a small handful. But how are my sand kitties doing these days? You guys good? Yep, Sophia and Umir here. You guys are doing fine. You're using contraception and you're infertile. Yeah, those things kind of go together. And, of course, we have a diseased capybara. Why would we not? Okay, get a vet over there. Get a keeper over there. Get everybody over there. Just storm the capybara encounter and deal with issues. And what's your problem? Habitat cleanliness, and tickets. Okay, that's the capybaras again. We're familiar with that. That's the camels. Somebody's on their way to deal with that. Okay, so last year we were actually profitable for the first time in a long time. So hopefully some of these little changes that I'm making are working. We're down right now, but we were up last year. I am going to reluctantly again fire some 5-star keepers and put in 1-star keepers instead. It's killing me. I can tell you right now, guys, it's killing me. I really want these people to be the best they can be. But it is... So this guy's costing me $3,000. Ernie only cost me $1,000. It's $2,000 difference. So, Dwayne, I'm wicked sorry, man. I'm so sorry about this. And Betty... No, actually, I don't want anyone who's in a work zone, because they're in a work zone. Angie, I'm so sorry. You're going to have to go. And in exchange for that, I'm going to hire a single 1-star keeper. So I should have just saved about $4,000, maybe $5,000 there. Okay, we lost an otter somewhere around here and a zebra somewhere around here. Actually, on that, how are the, well, first of all, get a mechanic over there. How are the zebras doing? Do I have enough zebras? I have one female zebra. Okay. I should probably see if I can get a boy zebra. Also get a keeper over there, please. $127 for a camel? That seems remarkably cheap. So can I just grab a camel, like in the real world, for $127? Because I can put that together right now. All right, trade you out. That buy, thank you. Thank you for coming by. I didn't realize camels were so dirt cheap. Get rid of koalas. What was I trying to find? Oh, yeah, a zebra. A boy zebra would be excellent, please. Yeah, there we go. Jafari, you're in. You're wicked cheap, too. So you're in, and you're going to be sent right over here. Thank you very much for coming by, Jafari. Enjoy your friendship with the other zebra. And what I haven't checked in a long time is if we have any empty. Yes, we do. Empty exhibits. Okay. Is there any others apart from that? No, it's just the Titan beetles right now. Okay, so Titan beetles, you guys are over here. I need to come up with a couple more Titan beetles. So let's get, say, 2 of each. 2 males and 2 females. Candela, you're in. Okay, and go to here. Get all of you guys over to here. There we go. All right, everybody's already happy because it's all set up. And your management is still on, right? Yep. 2 males, 2 females. Sell the rest for cash. You need to get a quick Titan beetle on a Tuesday evening. You come over to Dave's Awesome Zoo. Wait, the newts are dead. What is the problem with the newts? I mean, the newts are bad now because there's a bunch of dead newts in there. What exactly is going on here? I'm not following this. I will definitely get a keeper over there. I certainly will. I understand that. I'll get a keeper there. What is your exhibit problem? Your cleanliness. Okay. Well, somebody get over there and deal with that. I've got a work zone for that, too. There's newts and newt adjacent. Did I move them, though? I think we might have moved these guys. Okay, so newt adjacent might not actually cut it anymore. You guys down here. Okay, in this work zone, we've got the... Yeah, that's not... Those aren't newts anymore. That's part of the problem. Okay, I can put some stuff together for this. Actually, are those newts? Go away from everything. It's hard to see when it's just colors. What are you? You are the salamanders, and you're the tarantulas. Okay, so there is actually nobody in a work zone dealing with newts. Of course, now that the alerts have gone away, I don't know where my newts are. And it's pouring rain. I can't see what I'm doing anyway. Okay, shoot me over to the newts, please. So you guys are right down in here. I should set up a new work zone here. Really just to cover this small area. There should be all the things I need, too. I think we've got staff rooms and whatnot over here, he says optimistically. All right, let's see what we can set up here. So, yeah, that exhibit and that exhibit. That covers those newts. You know what? While you're here, you may as well cover that. There's your staff room right there. So that should be... Oh, I need a keeper hut, though, don't I? That's kind of the thing I need. I'm not actually sure what's here. What is this? That's toilets. They probably don't need to take care of that. Okay, multiple animals are hungry. I'm going to try and cope with that really, really soon. I just need any keeper hut right now. Just literally any keeper hut can go right there. I'm just trying to frantically set up this work zone. Who is hungry? All right, I lost a giraffe. I lost a capybara. I lost another capybara. Prairie dogs are hungry. Really? You guys just got here. How much could you possibly eat? Go ahead and get a keeper over there. Yeah, the newts are suffering again. Newts are apparently kind of a pain in the neck to deal with. Okay, there's my keeper hut, my staff room, and my newts. All right, well, let's get a new work zone going on here. So, staff and work zones and new work zone and these guys, okay? Allegedly, you're in another work zone. Did I not? I probably didn't cancel out the one that I was just working on. So that keeper hut, and you can go over there. All right, just deal with that. That's the only thing you need to deal with. So work zone 11, no. How about this is seriously Newts, we mean it. Okay, took me a sec because it's a little bit fidgety to get those things to kind of take. But seriously Newts, we mean it. I need one of my all-stars. Yeah, Al, you're going to go into seriously Newts, we mean it. All right? There's 2 boxes, 1 enclosure, staff room, and keeper hut. I don't know why the Newts are just going nuts right now. No, those are the beetles. The Newts are over here. Again, welfare, cleanliness. What are you guys doing in there that it's so awful? This is not something crazy like you don't have power here or something. No, there's literally a solar panel right next door. Okay, your climate, again, is good. And your layout is good. Somebody just needs to clean the place like all the time, I guess. Okay, let's see if that'll solve some of my issues. Yeah, the Newts are terrible. We're all on welfare. Why does the beaver have low welfare? Because nobody is feeding the beaver. Okay, that solved everybody's problem except the beaver. That's fine. Somebody will get over there. Tickets are not overpriced. They're seriously not overpriced. I don't know how to help you with tickets. They're actually the lowest they've been in a very, very long time. Okay, let me go back to the old finance tab here. And specifically looking at how much these places are costing me. So as usual, Habitat 10 is the big culprit, and that's the sea lions. There's not much we can do about that. The rest of these are starting to become a little normal numbers here. Habitat 1, that'll be the elephants, I believe. Yep. Okay, so those are a little pricey. And Habitat 15, I'm pretty sure, is the otters. You know you can name these things, right, Dave? No, Habitat 15 is actually my warthog, zebras, and giraffes, which is costing me a lot less than I thought it would. No, I'm done editing that. Thank you. I'm perfectly fine with that. We can keep calling it sea lions. So that's not as expensive as I expected it to be. Let's get a mechanic over there. What is the problem with the rhinos? Oh, cleanliness. Yeah, I'm sure rhino poop is something to be experienced. Go ahead and get somebody over there. Okay. Can we get a little bit of peace and quiet around the old zoo today? Another thing we can do is we could renegotiate the panda barrier, because I don't need that much glass. The white rhino, I've literally got somebody going over there right now. So, as many folks in the comments have said, the glass costs you a lot of money. So, if a guest can't see, there's not really a lot of point to having this be glass. So, let's take this all the way around here. All of this can just not be anything at all. Maybe down to... Actually, we can go right down to here. We can take it right down to here. And then let's have this be... This is not climbable. So have it be that. Hopefully that will shave the cost down on that barrier a little bit. And it looks cool, which is nice. Now the camels are giving me issues again, too. So let's get a keeper in there. Thank you very much. We've got what I feel is a... Oh, he's already here. He's already here, man. He's already vacuuming up the camel poop. Okay, don't give me a pop-up if the guy is literally in the habitat. Okay, doing the thing that he's supposed to be doing. Could we maybe get rid of another camel or two? I feel we've got a lot of camels. Now, what's your problem? You're infertile. You're infected. Oh, okay. Well, let's get somebody over there to deal with that issue. Go ahead, get a vet over there. I mean, 2 camels was doing me just fine around here. Hey, you know what? While I happen to be looking directly at it, why don't I put up another one of those boards that tells people about, I don't know, ecotourism or something. So the Conservation Education Board, let's get that to live. I don't know how much, like, in front of their faces it has to be, but I'm going to put this sort of right here. Okay, and then let's tell people about, I don't know, what do we feel like telling people about? Deforestation, I feel we've done that one. Over-exploitation, there we go. Everyone learn about over-exploitation. I need you smarter so you give me more money. See, here's the thing with the work zone issue. I know. I'm going to get many comments saying, you got to redo your work zones, man. That's why you're just scrambling around trying to get things fed and cleaned up and all of that sort of stuff. I really wish I'd done that at the very beginning. Because to retro-do work zones, this is not a small zoo anymore, is what I'm saying. This is a larger zoo, in fact, than, first of all, I ever thought I was going to put together. I saw this thing capping out at like 5 episodes. This is episode 50. This will quickly become the longest running series on the channel, surpassing Rising Star 2, which I believe had 52 or 53 episodes. So I really wish I'd done my work zones from day one. that would be so much easier to do. To retroactively do them is going to be a colossal pain in the neck. Now, what I could do, while I happen to be looking right... What? Who's pooped now? The Newts. The Newts. What is your deal? What is the problem with the Newts? It's continuing to be cleanliness. Do I need... Hang on. Do I need, like, a water filter or something? This is 100% clean. And I see a water treatment thing over here. That should be within range of this. What is the deal with the... Okay, somebody has come and dealt with them. A panda has escaped. No, that's not a dangerous animal, actually. Oh, look at that. You can climb. Oh, look at that. You climbed right over that. And then you got back in. Oh, that's funny. I'm just going to go for a walk. Gonna hang out. Did you go into somebody else's environment? Because that could be very dangerous. No, you came back into your own environment. That is funny stuff. Yeah, Guangli here is like, I'm just gonna go see what lives on the other side of the wall. Oh, that wasn't that interesting. It was just a water treatment facility. I'm gonna climb back in my house now. Oh, that's funny. He's not escaped anymore. He went home. Okay, so apparently I do have to change this barrier into something else. I thought that stuff said it wasn't climbable. I was really like, yeah, oh, climbable. Okay, it doesn't say not climbable, Dave. It actually says climbable. So you read climbable, and you got optimistic and said, oh, that's not climbable. And you didn't look for the word not in there. This is not climbable. Okay, it actually has the word not in there. Not climbable. Okay, put that guy up. Now, I'm going to have to get rid of some raccoons as well. We've got way too many raccoons in here, so a bunch of you can go. No, come here. Be clicked on. There you go. Be clicked on. You can definitely go, and you can go. That should limit my amount. You can definitely go. You're out. Put all of these guys in the trade center, and then I'll see if I can make any money off of them. I don't know who in their right mind would want to buy a raccoon, because they're, like, freely available. They're everywhere. Vet research is complete. But just in case somebody wants to buy a raccoon, we've learned red-hot prairie dog technology. That is excellent. No, you guys just keep doing with what you're doing. I've only got 5 vets. There we go. Quick $1,000 for a bunch of raccoons. Confirm that, please. I will take every penny I can get around here. I'm keeping like half an eye on the money as it's ticking along here. It seems that we're stable. We seem to be hovering around the 400. Oh my god, if it's the freaking newts again. No, it's the centipedes this time. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with something brand new. So the centipedes are having an issue. Okay, I've got to do my work zones. The boa constrictor is having an issue. All right, there's my 1-star keepers right there. The porcupines are hungry. Deal with that. The other porcupine is hungry. The centipedes are awful. Everything is collapsing around me. Oh yeah, this will definitely be the longest running series on the channel. Not if all my animals die. Not if everybody dies and this zoo is empty tomorrow morning. How are my bears doing? You looking fun. You look like you're having a good time. Has somebody attended to your needs? You know what? Just in case, I'll send somebody over there. How many bears do I have? Just the one. I got Daryl. He's a little bit hungry. And by a little, I mean I think he's actually starving. But he's a little bit hungry. Daryl, I'm going to see if I can find you a girl grizzly bear. Oh, hang on, there's dangerous fighting. Hang on, is that the alligators? It's always the alligators. Yeah, that'd be the 14 alligators that I have kicking around, because I have an exceptional amount of alligators. I have so many alligators right now. Zane's in the trade center. I'll just get rid of these two for right now, and that should solve my fighting problems. The rest are juveniles. I gotta feel I can clean up. Oh, the prairie dogs are hungry. Of course they are. Okay, somebody go feed the prairie dogs. Have we dealt with the porcupine issue? Could we get somebody over to porcupines? Dave, do your work zones. That way you won't have to scramble like this. Yeah, I know. They're really boring, though. What I really want to do is just sit here and buy grizzly bears, because that's the fun part of the game. So, grizzly bear. Oh, yeah, there we go. Do we have a female grizzly bear? Oh, no, I didn't want to do vet research. Yes, we know what prairie dogs do for a living. Thank you. Could I go back to the thing I was doing, please? Yeah, no, grizzly bears, please. Grizzly with the bear thing. One grizzly bear. Show me. Yeah, there we go. We've got Delara here. Delara, you are welcome in my zoo. I'm going to get rid of one more porcupine just to... Well, that's more food for the other 2 porcupines now, isn't it? I see. It looks like the keeper's just leaving now, so Hopefully the porcupines will figure out that they have food. We lost a penguin. That's fine. We've got a lot of penguins. The penguins, much like the camels, do not seem to require much of my attention, except the dead one. I mean, I get that. I understand the dead one. But while I'm just happen to be right here, let's make sure that there's a keeper coming over here to feed these guys. The wolverine's fine. The wolverine's not having a single issue. No problems in the wolverine world. Wolverines can take care of themselves. Penguins can largely take care of themselves, and the camels are not bad. Everyone else, including newts, not on my favorites list. Speaking of not on my favorites list, I should go check in on the tortoises. Oh, habitat cleanliness. It's probably the elephants. They do tend to poop a lot. All right, the tortoises are not doing that bad. Most of them are juveniles, so I can't get rid of any of these guys at all. But eventually I will. Eventually I'm going to be able to get rid of them. And it's a fairly good-sized enclosure. They seem to be broadly happy with everything. Yeah, you're fine. You have very few complaints today. I'm getting rid of some capybaras, too, because space is getting to be a bit of an issue. So that will give the rest of them a little more room to move around. The tortoises are not in their ideal temperature. Is it winter again? Are we about to have, like, some insane blizzard? I will put down some heaters for you, because that's probably the sort of thing tortoises like to have. Hang on, I'll deal, except I'm in the wrong thing here. So habitat... and heaters, yeah, no, I kind of see where you're going with that. Yeah, it is a little chilly around here. All right, I'll begin to deal with this. And the last animal just getting dealt with there, my wombats were a little hungry. Okay, how many wombats do I have? I have 2. I still have the same 2 wombats. Oh, you're an outsider. Oh, that's right. You only want to be in like 1 to 2, don't you? Okay, box you up. I'll get a boy wombat and then try to immediately remember to put them on contraception, because I don't think we want a lot of wombats. I mean, I do in the sense that I like saying the word wombat, because it's a really, really fun word to say. Try it at home. It's great. But I don't think we want a lot of wombats in a pack. Remind me, actually. How are you guys? Yeah, you only want 1 to 2. Yeah, only 1 to 2 on that. All right, so let's get a wombat. And then immediately, you know what? Spend the magic leap points. You've got 1 million of them. You may as well get like a high-grade boy wombat. That is just a sentence I did not think I would say this morning. So you are getting sent to the zoo. And then Mirren, let's make sure you're on contraceptive. Okay. What else can I do in the trade center here? So any of these guys available to get shuffled out of here. I got to pop that alligator back in. I can get rid of a raccoon. Apparently everyone wants to buy a raccoon, and I am more than happy to sell you a raccoon. You can get traded out for a quick $1,200. Yeah, I am in the underground alligator market right now. You're the one who can't. You're the one who can't. How about a capybara? Nobody wants to buy a capybara. How about my, oh, you're getting relocated. How about my other girl wombat? People will pay $6,000 for this wombat. $6,000 for the wombat. And I am more than happy to sell them a wombat for $6,000. They're small, too, so the shipping costs are very minimal. Okay, what's wrong with Zoe? What is wrong with Zoe? I'll get, first of all, a keeper over there. Zoe had social issues? Really? What's your problem? Infertile and hungry? I saw social issues with one of you. Zoe, come here. Come talk to me. What's your social problem? You have not enough space. Ah. Okay. Huh. This is kind of, I just stocked this up with koalas, so it's just didn't really want to box one of you up. How much space do you guys need? We spotted a protester. Yeah, that's fine. I made 6K on a wombat. Nope. Get off of each other. Get off of each other. That is bad. I should really check on how many sea lions I have, because I bet the answer is way more than I think. And indeed it is. Noah, George, Abigail, Audrey, James, and Archer. You're all out the door, please. Box you up, see if I can make a few bucks on you. We already lost a prairie dog, too. I was warned that their life expectancy is not that good. I didn't actually check that. You know what? For right now, just go to the trade center, Zoe. If you're that sad about life, you can go live in a box. Okay? So that prairie dog is out. That still leaves me with 2 prairie dogs. Okay, let's keep selling animals to the general public. Yeah, someone will pay me $800 for a porcupine. That's a good deal. Probably going to be sitting on these capybaras for a while. Anyone want to buy Zoe? No, I didn't think so. I just got Zoe. How about sea lions? Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay, 12K. Oh, can't get rid of you. Okay, I don't quite know why. You might not be old enough yet. Can get rid of you. There's 20K right there. 25K. And Noah for a nice even $30,000. Okay. Forget the ticket prices. You know what? I'm going to drop the ticket prices. We're just going to sell animals. I am a black market animal dealer. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm very open about that. However, what I really feel I am is a hero. I'm an anti-poacher. So poachers go out and they take animals. I'm selling you an animal that is probably endangered. You know what? I can get $200 for that capybara. Yep, you're out. And how about the other one? Can I get a few bucks for that? Yep, $328 for that capybara. I'll just have to sit on Audrey for a while. Maybe cycle her back into the environment, the encounter. And same with Zoe. I'll just wait until one of the koalas dies, and then I'll put you back in. Oh my god, do I actually have no alerts? I have no... Throw it into pause mode. I have no alerts. Well, that must be an excellent time to call it on Planet Zoo for today. Newts were clearly the focus of this episode, and work zones, in that I don't have many of them, and the ones that I do have are terribly organized, and some of them don't even exist anymore because I've moved animals around. I will once again think about, in my off time, redoing all the work zones. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of time out of my life. I really wish I had done work zones from the very, very beginning. But the selling endangered animal thing seems to be going very, very well. I got a lot of money for alligators and wombats today. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of Planet Zoo. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube Awards ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.